Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you once again for tuning in. I'm playing Slay the Spire 2 and today we're playing a run on the Necrobinder on Ascension 10. Let's see if we can get a win. Let's see. Um, File holster, small capsule, small capsule, free relic. Centennial puzzle's nice. And then we just take a normal line here. I think it's fine. 1 tooth or 1 2 with a shop here. Or even like 1 2. I think probably this line looks quite nice. We get like 1 2 3 to shop with the idea. We see the elites at the end, but that's part and parcel. Is there anything else here? Anything else to do? I don't really like anything else, so I think I'll go there. I think I'll just take a nice stroll through the underdogs. Doing a lot of kicking this guy. Little punk, little sea punk. Just block things and kill. I'll take a defile for some early damage. Not bad. Focusing this guy because he has a little bit less HP. I think I will double block here, see if I can get away with like I can. Yeah, I can. Just to try and hope that I can high roll Deathbringer. AoE solve, pretty happy with that. Phantasmal Gardener shouldn't be an issue now. Unfortunate, but we did save HP in the last encounter, right? So it's not too bad. You know what? There's no need to be taking damage here. No need to be taking damage at all. I kinda like no escape. And then like we play Deathbringer and then no escape is our scaling to beat the boss. And then I feel like we can just wow. Advanced hallway. This game is mean sometimes. This game can be pretty damn mean, don't you think? Weak potion. Light strike maybe? Yeah, I'll take a blight strike. I like not really that great, but yeah, we have a chest here, so I think I will take a greed if we live long enough to see it. Oof. And then just try and do that, I guess. Ouch. Really, this game sometimes makes you wonder why we live only to suffer. Sentry mode or borrowed time? Maybe just the borrowed time. I have to heal here. This is gonna be a rough set of like getting this as an advanced toy really hurt. But such is life. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our single target scaling is not terrible. And our, like, if we can get through, it's not the worst. Some card draw. Okay, we have 500 gold in a dream, so hopefully I do want like more block density, so I feel like I will take Ultimate Defend, delay Grave Warden. Pantograph is really like high value, especially in Ascension 10, so if I can buy Pantograph here and just survive, I'll be thanking myself in Act 3. Okay, let's hope. Phantasmal Gardener. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Do I take... I don't have to use this here, because these guys do like 15 at the start, and I can block all that. I'm just really looking for delay is nice. It's unfortunate that I had to, like, I have to absolutely play Deathbringer here, so I will take some damage, but it's not the worst, because I do find Ultimate Defend. And it will be enough to block most of everything. And then, okay, not bad. Vexing Puzzle Box. I'll take a Dredge. I'll take a Dredge. And not really important here. Take a rest here again, no need to be greedy. Because if this is Terra Eel, Melancholy 0. Sure, why not? Obviously there's no point playing that. I don't know why I was like, block good, yes. But it's okay. Let's get the Scourge. Bodyguard Unleash. This is an unfortunate hand, unless I can... This is better. Try to just preserve HP. Actually, I had a bunch of cards and like bunch of block Nazi, so maybe I should have calculated that better, but chip in a bottle. Anyway. Is there any need to pick these? I already have copies of this in my deck. Let's skip. Okay, good. This is a good matchup for a Doom deck. Vexing free to play this turn. I guess I'll just take it. Thank you. 1, 2, borrow time, 2, 2. Ouch. Yep. At least I have some options. Doom is a really good matchup into Skulking Colony. Because it just gets around her whole shtick. Mummified Hand. Wow. I don't really need negative pulse, but Spur could be good. Because we do incidentally like store a lot of block into Osti, so maybe it's just another turtle ID. I do have Pantograph, so I can go for a Smith here. Smithing maybe... Like No Escape is our win con, right? But Dredge could be good, because then like we can save it for a turn cycle where we've played No Escape before. I'm just delay, and then this is useless in my deck. Vexing Puzzle Box really vexing me by just putting a pretty much just a curse into my deck. Let defend this, unleash, part time defend. This into, I'm just gonna Heart of Iron here. I think this is a case probably where I do want to just like dredge my Blight Strike and then my No Escape, and then maybe Borrowed Time, or let's see, No Escape, Borrowed Time delay. Does that work? I think it does. Might be better. Yeah, I'll play. Just get some mana for next turn. This one, into that one, into that one, into... Well, I guess maybe it might have been better to Blight Strike there. No need to be so hasty. Our win is inevitable. As long as we just keep going. Yeah, that was a mistake. Maybe. If we could find a second No Escape or Grave Blast or stuff into our deck, it'd be nice. Just need to find No Escape, please. I can be pretty happy with that. Please stop beckoning me, sir. And just keep blocking. Ouch. The bottom of my deck. That's okay. Doomed. Alright. A lot of ghouls. I think it's reanimate, right? Since we're kind of a block shit and try and survive until my doom scales idea. At least it's not Kaiser Crab. If this was Kaiser Crab, my single target doom would have been in a bit of trouble, but we managed to dodge it. This is a bit annoying, but I feel like the most favorable line is hope it's no advanced always here into here. Or is there anything better? 1, 2, 3, guaranteeing one advanced hallway into, and this is pretty weak as well. Problem is that the shops are like here, here, and here. It was very hard to like find a good shop angle. What's Spire gonna give us? Gain 2 additional mana. Pale's Tears, maybe not bad, because there might be, like, we have Borrowed Time, right? So there is a case where we could be left over with some mana, and then we would be mana positive most of the time. I think that's better than most of everything here, so we'll take that. But the problem is that we have money, not very many ways to utilize that lead unless we go for 1, 2, 3 shop here. Hope this doesn't go bad. And then 1, 2, and then go. I think probably that's our best bet. Okay. This I can like mostly block this turn, right? 1, 2, like sure. Light strike will just kill this dude outright. And then I can block most of it. Delay. I could have just delayed probably and then is this borrowed time? I need like big block, I suppose, so this is the turn where I'd want to play that. What's this? I'll just try and get the Pale's Tears into play. Into this. Into... maybe just delay here, and then borrow time. And then, yeah, okay. So this is how this deck works. It's a game of discovery. Sometimes you just gotta work until it works. Afterlife? Not really an Aussie deck, are we? I mean, like, Afterlife is kind of nice. Okay. Guaranteed advanced hallway. Love it. Ooh, free reanimate. Thank you, Vexing Puzzle Box. Do I just try and hold this? Okay, not bad. Just gonna do this, maybe. Reanimate into this. Into... like... just a Grave Warden, I suppose. Trying to get the Pale's Tears into play is the idea here. With a dredging into probably this idea. Okay. Borrowed time plus or friendship would be nice. Kind of like a scaling idea. Like Dirge, we don't really have the capacity to play. We already have borrowed time. Friendship would be just nice. I can just like negative pulse, defend, and then do this. Not playing the delay, and then because I'll get it from Pale's Tears anyway. Get the no escape and the scourge, and then negative pulse maybe. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, Blight Strike deals more. Then just save again. Ouch. I'm in 6, defend, and then use my potion here. And then I will be able to save some damage. Deathbringer. One of these. One of these. One of these. Okay, not too bad. Just keep turtling, and eventually everything will work out. This is a terrible hand, but What can you do? At least I can play everything. Uh-huh. Okay. Took a bit longer than I would have hoped, but... Capture Spirit... for some... Or do I take the Grave Blast? So I can... It's like kind of a quasi-copy of No Escape in the deck. Then sure. One, two, three, and then just block here and hold retain. Okay. I can kill this guy outright, which is nice. So I think we'll do that. We'll delay. Or do I... Light Strike, no escape, and then Spare. Holding some mana. I can kill this guy. 1, 2, 3. Grave Blast. Or do I just Grave Blast the Grave Blast my Deathbringer. Maybe he's better. Just defend once. Into dredging my... Because I could play Deathbringer, no escape. Deathbringer, no escape, board time. Deathbringer, no escape, board time, playing Friendship. Okay. Not terrible. And then just full blocking because like they're all gonna die, so we can afford to do that. Shroud. It's not bad. Vexing Puzzle Box. I mean, it's so RNG that, you know, you can have my puzzle box, I think. Bellows and Ivory Toe when you play a card that costs 3 or more, gain 1. Okay. This makes Reanimate, like, really good, right? Like, Reanimate, or even Borrowed Time, a 3 cost on Borrowed Time, or a Dirge, or Domain. So I think getting rid of the Vexing Puzzle Box is really nice. We already have a Shroud. Would having a second one be good? Maybe a card removal is probably like still really good because I have a bunch of strikes here that are just clogging my deck. Whenever I draw them, it feels really bad. And then maybe get one of these. Prowess. It'd make my defense, my base defense a little better. Yep, I think we'll probably take that. Like, that is Invoke good. It kind of plays into the idea, so maybe we just take an Invoke. And then see. My matchup into this guy isn't that bad. Defend. Or do I apply Doom? Or is it invoke defend? With the idea of just getting big mana next turn. Prowess, friendship. This. Unleash. This is a bit of a waste of the mana, right? But maybe it's just worth to play this while I have some mana. 30. Yikes. Yeah, this is only costing 2 actually. Delay into no escape. I have to just start. Swan into that one. Grave Warden. Okay, not the best roll of the dice. This one. Grave Blast, my ultimate defend. One, 2, 3, and 4. $45 is pretty tough. Okay. This one, I can dredge. Deathbringer, no escape. Okay, will that kill? I mean, I'm still taking 45, right? Or I need to block 30. 2, 4, 5, and then I can play 1 defend. If I take, or do I take just ultimate defend here? Very, very close to killing, but not quite. Oh well. It was a bit dicey, but it worked out, right? Gigantification potion. No. Yeah, this might be a bit hard. Then we just save 1 mana for the Pile's Tears. We can just play this once. Into maybe just my afterlife here. What if I do this? 1, 2 into bodyguard. My Osty will live, which is nice. And then I can dredge back my this one into that one maybe. It's prowess, ultimate defend. I can borrow time for 0. And then just maybe just invoke here. Get some mana going. Play this. And then the Blight Strike will kill this dude on the left. I can do this. 1, 2. Grave Blast something good. A defensive card. My strongest one is Ultimate Defend. And I can be pretty happy with that. Heal 6 HP. Why'd I heal? Oh, book repair. Damn, okay. Slide of Flesh is like quite a nice auxiliary plan. Like, I apply a lot of Doom, right? And they would just make all of my Doom really good. Now, do I take a Relic here or a Smith? I think I just take a Relic here, right? That's not really the greatest. Okay, not Decimillipede, we high rolled. Complete high roll. I'm just gonna commit to copying some damage here. Maybe I should have invoked actually, because it's pretty much the same outcome. This one into this one. Ultimate Defend, Light Strike, just to progress this a bit more. This is a No Escape Dredge into No Escape in, like, it doesn't matter what I do here, but I feel like just want to get the No Escapes done faster. Am I about to be punished for my hubris? This friendship. Maybe I haven't been cycling Pale's Tears very well at all. Okay. Come on. Reanimate. Into... like, Spur, Unleash. Rave Blast, my Unleash. Okay. I think I did not play that the best that I could have, but I'll take it to 5+. He will heal 25 to the Pantograph. Can't get a card removal, which is annoying. Maybe I'd just like more card draw. Power or 0 cost? Can't remember. I don't remember what's good. 0. Oblivion, Shared Fate, Undeath. If I get... this is brick, 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 brick. It's a brick. The only one that's good here is this one. But then the powers are... like, we could get a good one, but if it's Calcify or any of the other ones, or like an Aussie one's kind of bad. I think I just take the power though. At least it won't stay in our deck. Dance Macabre actually is really good, so I'll take it. No need to be greedy here. Well, I will heal 25 from the Pantograph, so maybe it's just another dig angle. Giria, okay. I get Nunchaku Giria. Like digging twice. 1, 2, 4. Time to fight this guy. A Scourge. Delay. And then just summon. I can do reanimate into bodyguard. Is there anything really worth going for here? 31's a lot. Grave Blast might defy into blocking. Okay, thank you. Finally, I find a Frantic Escape. Summon into... like, I was considering Gigantification potioning here, but... Maybe it's not necessary at the moment. I do want to play this. I'm not in love with the rest of these cards. The thing like Gambler's Brew. 1, 2, 3 here. I mean, the dance is okay. I'm not in love with it. Dredge might delay. I know I escape my Deathbringer at the bottom of my deck. No, I feel like I need the dredge to, since it's at my stuff is at the bottom of my deck. I really need like dredge to be in a turn like now, where I can just dredge. I do need probably this, and then borrowed time again. It has to be, I think this. I can do this. I can do that. And then Grave Warden. Okay, I can find Frantic Escapes. I do find a borrowed time here. I think I do want to play this like strike borrowed time. Okay, nice. Into, yep, this guy's cooked. Alright, we got a run going. Let's see if we can make it to the end. Time's Up is a good finisher to have. My Doom deck, Queen. Queen, huh? Nanu Pepe. Queen and Test Subject. Okay, like my matchup into phase 1 Test Subject is bad and Queen is a difficult fight. But maybe since I'm running like no escape deck, I can focus Queen first and try and burst her down before she finds me. Is there any since I have the digging relic, maybe it's worth just avoiding the elites here. And then just going for a more conservative line, visiting shop, rest. And then like this will be an advanced hallway here, so maybe here into here. Well, let's see what Noni Pepe gives us. Signet Ring, Apotheosis. Our deck is quite big and we haven't had many chances to get the value. So maybe Apotheosis is just good. And then we can try and outvalue everything. Like, I'm not really in love with Signet Ring. Yeah, let's go for the Apotheosis, I think. Because it's going to be upgraded with Bellow, so it'll only cost 1, right? 1's not so bad. There a better line here. Terrible. I'm not in love with it. I think I kind of like this line to the left. Wow. No, this is terrible. 70. I'm considering Gigantification Potioning here, but that doesn't really do anything. Apotheosis. Unless this is what? 17, 34, 51. And then if I were to... No. This is just flat. I just take 26 because I didn't draw a single block. Oy, oy, oy. This is a terrible hand altogether. This is better, but delay into just blocking. This is Deathbringer into this bodyguard. Unleash. Strike. Yeah, the like this deck is really weak turn 1. It's really darn weak turn 1. Dance into this. What? Why didn't that give me block? Okay. Am I just done? Or did I misplay the orlet? Well, I'll see. Someone leave in the comment box why that didn't work, or if I'm just tweaking and I accidentally played the wrong order. I don't know. But yeah, we just did this. This guy's dead. Oh no, escape the second copy. Apotheosis. Make him weak. I'm gonna take damage here, but... Ouch. This is a bit not great. I think I have to do this. Okay. Reanimate into prowess. And then I can, like, what's this? 32, we'll be close. We try and kill this one. And then Deathbringer into that, into this. Okay, I do heal a bit, but it is like pretty dicey, you know what I mean? I should have let that guy die to doom. I did lose health from that. God, the easy hallways are proving to be my downfall. Okay. With Sleight of Flesh, that card is absolutely busted. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is gonna hurt, huh? Ah, I'm really hurting for card draw. Yikes. I can kill one. I have to kill like one of these guys, I think, or I can unleash on this guy and then kill that guy. Capture spirits. Into just no escaping this guy. until I can no escape. Reanimate will give me one back. Into this one. Invoke. It's pretty much the same as Pale Seers, right? Dance here. Into dredging this one. Into no escape. Into borrowed time. The classical combo. Magnifique. That was a real it's really fun. Like Slide of Flesh, Slide of Flesh, was it that card? Deathbringer is really fun combo. Need card draw. Parse. Maybe it's a little too late with how big my deck is, but I'll take one of these. Blessing of the Forge is not relevant. Oops. No need to be hasty. I can just dodge everything. Bag of Prep. Oh my god, that's really good. Okay, a little bit of max HP, the one that I lost from okay, thank god. Apotheosis. No escape into ultimate defend. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst either. Dance. Into Defy, into Borrowed Time. Deathbringer. Invoke Afterlife. Parse. $34. I can get 15. I get like Grave Blast back, Borrowed Time. What would that be? Like 1, 2, 3, Grave Blast back, Borrowed Time, Plate, Spur, Unleash, something like that. Because I'm thinking of the dance, Macabre. I'm in this one into this one. Into Grave Blasting my Borrowed Time. And then this will block me quite a bit of damage. 40. I do probably want to dredge here. How much will this block? 21, 30, and then my Osu will... Yeah, okay, I have the space to play this. 1, 2... And then maybe just Borrowed Time again. Like 1, 2, 3... No escape, Borrowed Time, no escape, Capture Spirit. Okay. Not the worst. Okay. And I think I could be pretty happy with like a Slide of Flesh, a Scourge. Into this, into Time's Up. Okay. We live. Maybe take a Transfigure. No need to be hasty. If this is the triple dudes, I feel like our matchup is really bad. I feel like this is just an apotheosis into Defy angle. And then it's okay. Like, we have some recursion in our deck. Like this. I feel like this is just a... like a Deathbringer no escape into Shroud. Or... maybe it's Deathbringer no escape into just blocking a little bit. Okay, not so bad. Light Strike, Grave Blasting, oh, I no escape. Dance. Oh, alright, okay, this is free. Into no escape here. Defend. And then capture spirit. And I can spur times up. Or let's see if I can just deal some more. Make sure, try and see if I can make this guaranteed. Well, if I times up, then I want him to die to Doom, actually, because the Doom will heal me because of the thing. Maybe that's just better. Because of this. I want Radiant Tincture over. Edge Storm would have been good for card draw if I wasn't already a beast. I mean, there's no need to take this risk, right? No need to take. Is this better to just reanimate here and then... like, I won't get the Pale's Tears, but... okay. I think I'll happily take a little bit of damage here. Reg. I no escape, this Transfigure and this Grave Blast maybe. Or this is 1 and then this is 3 and the Grave Blast won't do anything. Do I commit 5 mana though? One, and then 2 and 2. Just to get this fight faster. This will hurt. 1, 2, borrow time, unleash strike. Dance, Shroud, Slide of Flesh, Parse, Friendship, Defy. See if I can just kill this guy right here. I'll heal some. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Do I get the max heal from Pantograph here? I do. So I can just, okay, not the best. This is an apotheosis into delay angle. Probably saving Gigantification Potion here for something. Reanimate. Yep, reanimate into Parse. Like, transfiguring no escape here is absolute no-brainer. And then just get started on the queen as much as possible. I think I do want to just like Deathbringer here once. And then do I Spur? This will block for 12. My no escapes are now in here, so I want to save Dredge. Probably just this into block. And unfortunately my Osti will die. 24 is fine. I think this is a Dredge into my no escapes. Into my Scourge. Okay. This one into that one. Into... My time's up now. Will she die? She will die. And then I can defy this guy. I think. And then defy. Into maybe just a Radiant Tincture, just to preserve some more HP. Okay. I didn't realize that. Oh, I forgot he was a minion. This is the first time I've ever killed Queen without without killing her guard first. So it was very interesting. I thought like I had to kill him as well, but we're into test subject. We have a gigantification potion. I think we can do this. I have the apotheosis. I have the apotheosis. So it's not worth borrowed timing here. Maybe. Because this is really scary, this initial phase. Okay. I get the Dredge in my hand, but is it worth no escaping here? Because I essentially have 3 turns to kill this guy. I do have Gigantification Potion, but it's so... It's so scary. Like, do I capture Spirit to get increased... Like, the card draw, the Spirits will just materially increase the strength, right? My Osti will die no matter what. Is it worth preserving? I think probably it's better to just progress this fight this way. Or is it worth... I can always dredge the borrowed time later. I think I will just have to cop a little bit. Okay. I think I can dance into reanimate. Into dredging, no escape, borrowed time, and something else. Maybe this is a... Because I kind of want to save Gigantification Potion for time's up. Can I Blight Strike here? Like Blight Strike into Dredging, no escape, borrowed time, Blight Strike. My dance will... I didn't realize I had to do that. Okay, this is not bad. I'm not taking damage. And I do get a turn of grace. Or I can play this and play that. And be pretty happy with this result. Okay. Delay. Defy. And then strike. This is not going the best. Okay. Arse. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. I can dance here. Like the Dance Macabre will do a bit for me here. Into just applying some Doom. How much is this? I can triple and kill right now. I can triple and kill right now. But what about 10, 20, 10, 20, 32? Is it better? I always, like, I don't have to do this now. If I can find a window, to play it, it could be better, because the intangible phase is really going to be terrible. So this is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 40 damage. So 26, like 30 plus 12 is 32, 34. I'm pretty much full blocking this guy this turn. I think I will do that. Okay. And how much is this? 52, like triple. Deals triple damage. I have to do it. Okay, I do get this. I get to play his bodyguard. And the Gigantification Potion into the triple. Okay. Come on. Surely this is it. Not bad, not bad. I think I do want to borrow time here to get the dance, like immediately. You know what I mean? So my block is that much greater. And I borrow time here again. He's dealing 45. I have delay. Okay, so how much is this? 28 block. 38 block. If I Deathbringer, it's like 2. Deathbringer is okay, 1, 2, and then Deathbringer would be like, wait, 1, 2, 5. Deathbringer 7. I can't do it that way. I think it has to be a borrowed time idea. I think I could be pretty happy with the borrowed time idea. Borrowed time into like this will give me 6. I'll be on 11, and this would be like 3, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, and then I get the dance benefit. It's okay. We got a turn of grace. Okay. Okay. Into Grave Blast, my no escape. Into maybe I should have played Deathbringer first. Complete troll. It's okay though. I should play Scourge first. Oh my god, that would have been lethal if I just if I had played my sequence right. It's okay, surely I won't be punished for that. Oh my god, I got punished for that. Well, how much is that? Holy, if I lose this run because I didn't sequence correctly, I'm gonna be very, very sad. Times 3. Okay, 14 times by 3 is 42. I think this is in the bag. Oh my god. Thank the Lord. Oh, I thought I'd snatched defeat from I thought I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, but oh my god. I am absolutely pleased with that. Goodbye, test subject. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Ascension 10 on the Necrobinder is done. Oh, I'm absolutely thrilled with that. See, actually, it didn't end up mattering, right? The pantograph, because I played a pretty clean, like, queen. I played a pretty clean queen into the thing, so the pantograph actually didn't really make that much of a difference. But everything else, I'm so happy with how this all turned out. Especially, yeah, I think the star definitely is this borrowed time idea, like dredging or gray blasting the borrowed time into the mana, and then the dance macabre once again pulling its way towards the end, like the absolute craziness you can get with just borrowed timing immediately into just playing all your cards, and suddenly they're blocking for like an additional like 6 more. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, with that, Ascension 10 on the Necrobinder is done, baby. I'm so happy. Oh, that was great. And we got like we only killed 5 elites, which is pretty conservative, but look, sometimes I guess you just don't need the elites to beat Ascension 10 on Necrobinder. Here's the seed. If you want to play it, here's what everything looked like. But yeah, what a journey it's been. Absolutely pleased with that. I feel like I've learned a lot on the Necrobinder. I feel like my understanding of the Necrobinder is still a bit shaky, but I think I have learned a lot from going from 1 to 10 again, because when I went for 1 to 10 on the Necrobinder initially, it was my second character, so I was still kind of feeling out the game, still trying to figure out exactly how to make everything work. But yeah, no, absolutely pleased with that. The early kind of Doom idea, finding the I think I found my no escape pretty early. Yeah, here on the 4th floor, and that gave me a clear direction. Like, this is gonna be my scaling plan. Did no escape, and I just had to find answers for everything. I think I found the no escape in the Deathbringer very early. So Deathbringer here, no escape here, and then I was like, okay, we have an AoE solve, we have a scaling solve. We just have to find ways to survive until we can materially enact our game plan. And then it was all about just finding more ways to play no escape or stack Doom within a cycle of our deck. And so finding the second copy of No Escape kind of later in Act 3, but also the dredge early was nice. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're safe. I hope good things happen to you. And I'll see you later for the next Ascension series, which will be the Regent, our boy, the Majesty. But yeah, I'll see you later.